Welcome to Seven Trumpets Prepper Channel. And guys, welcome to another edition of the Hard Truth Show. Y'all pray for me today. I am working through some sickness. I got some kind of either sinus infection or head cold or some crazy something going on, but 'tis the season. It is changing over to fall here in Tennessee. Today, I'm going to have Bishop Brown on. I love his brother like blood family. And I'm going to bring him on and let him talk about what's going on with the this singing opportunity that's going to put the truth in front of multitudes if all goes to plan. And then also we're going to chop it up and talk about a couple different things as well, because we haven't got to see each other in a while. But before I get going, I want to do a couple shout outs, because I also promised our friends over there at Hallelujah Scriptures, United in Y'all, that the online health event that they're doing, it's the 18th of this month. It's 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time that it'll be streaming. And you can check it out over at unitedinyall.org. Like I said, I promised them, brothers and sisters over there, that I would definitely shout that out. And I'm going to continue to up until that event comes up. So guys, make sure to check that out. And I don't have a link in the video description right now, but I can drop one in there. But like I said, it's unitedinyall.org. Just a quick couple things. For those that do not follow the show, today we're doing something special, but usually it's on Sabbaths at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and you can check that out, the scriptural calendar app right there from World's Last Chance, either accessible Apple or Android device, and we also stream on New Moon days at 12 Eastern time. All right, but today we're doing a very special stream to help a brother out. And guys, if you have not checked us out over on Odyssey, make sure to check out the content over on Odyssey, because y'all know everything that gets removed because of YouTube guidelines. I call that my Hall of Fame place over there. So all that content that's been removed is now streaming and available over at Odyssey. All right. And I think that's got everything, other than just a quick reminder on some previous streams. Done some conversation about the new moon on the last stream. The stream before that, we had a discussion about scientific proofs the Bible is accurate even to this day. And also why people are fleeing the modern churches of Babylon. I thought that was a really good stream. I'm actually surprised YouTube hasn't already pulled that one yet. And then today's stream, we're going to be talking with Elder Bishop Brown. And most people may know him from as Majors on the music. And I'm going to be talking with him. That's going to be the guest on stream today. And guys, I apologize once again before we get going here that I am just completely trashed out today. But right before I bring him on, I want to just see what the comment says. Hey, shalom to everybody. Shabbat shalom from under the seven domes. That's right, folks. Shalom, love everyone. We've got a whole crew in here starting to pile in. All right. How we doing, Elder?
What's going on, Elder? How you doing, man?
Hey, love you, brother. Doing good. Hey, shout out to Papa John's Pizza today. They coming through in clutch for a napkin. Yeah. Anyway, man, it's good to see you.
Hey, man, good to see you. I see you still doing the work, continue to do the work of Yah, and continue to push the truth, man. And again, you know, you said it best, man. We brothers, man. It's like blood. All the time, man. I have all the time. At the wedding, man, I was blessed to be at the wedding, big wedding, and that you and Abby, it was just awesome. And now you have a beautiful daughter, and you have a beautiful son. You know, oldest son is growing, and I'm just excited for you, man, and happy for you and appreciative. And I thank the Most High for bringing you into my life, man. I really do.
I appreciate that, brother. I love you. Well, hey, before we get chopping it up today, I want to definitely take the opportunity and let you tell everybody about what's going on, because now I put that link in the video description so that people could go directly to that. Hey, some folks are saying in the comments that you're cutting out a little bit, William.
Okay.
I might be just.
I'm gonna pull over because I'm driving. It does that. So I'm gonna pull over.
Okay, yeah, the service right there is pretty good, or I can see it good on my screen. The quality and the audio is coming across good right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull off into a Babylon church. Yo, I'm not playing, man. This is the only choice I had, man.
Hey, sometimes you got to stop in Babylon. There you go. There you go.
But, oh man, but I bring the fathers with me. So, but,
Oh, people loving that in the comments. Oh gosh.
Is the quality better?
Yeah, you're great right there. I know what I'm seeing. It's fine. Yeah.
All right, man. So I got, it's an awesome opportunity. A lot of, a lot of people, um, first met me, just teaching the truth and things like that, and you know, that I one of the first speakers there, man, at James 101. I'm looking to have another conference this coming year, in the Gregorian 2023. And I definitely going to reach out to you, man, so we can build again and do a lot of things. But before that, when I was in the Christian church, I did what music that's called Christian rap. Before that, I did secular music and whatnot. And so now that I'm in the truth, doing truth music and whatnot. And so I had this opportunity. There's a competition in the contest, and I looked at the contest totally from the perspective of just being able to present the truth and reach as many people as possible. This is a big event. It's called Opening Act, which is a competition of independent artists. I'm the only artist that was in this competition that represent the truth of Ayah, and everyone else is all secular artists, whatnot. And I've gone through. The competition started around June or late June, and we've gone through about 2 months of just competition, voting, and things like that. It also raises money for suicide prevention and things like that. But I was able to. I've been going through these rounds. I've been winning these groups, winning these rounds, winning the groups, winning the rounds. Just a lot of people voting, and now I'm in the semifinals.
That's awesome.
There's one more round, which is the finals, and the whoever wins the semifinals goes to the finals to battle three other artists, worldly artists and whatnot. And so that ultimate winner performs at the Hollywood Bowl, which is in Los Angeles, California, and it's going to be 18 to 20,000 screaming unrighteous believers. And it's a great opportunity to be able to get out there. And there's a lot of television publicity, a lot of marketing and things like that. And I'm already, expected. I have an expectation to go out and win, to be able to perform there at this indie artist. It's a major secular artist event, but they're going to give indie artists platform to perform at the event. And I just want to be able to just display the Father's name. I'm already looking to put a shirt together and whatnot to be able to, present the Father's name and things like that. To hopefully have an opportunity through radio interviews and things like that to be able to, express the truth, man, and represent great music, but also be able to represent, our Yah, man. So I'm just looking for that opportunity, but you can't do it by yourself. Some of these artists, the artist that I'm in the group with right now, the number one artist is a Nigerian artist. She has a big following. But I know through the power of the Most High, I've had to battle at least two other big artists. One artist had 24,000 subscribers and supporters. I basically beat her. She was from Guatemala. And this particular artist from Nigeria, she has over 240,000 subscribers on YouTube, thousands, millions of views. But I know that we serve a great creator, and I know the people can get together and show the support. So I know you put the link in the chat in the video, but definitely the way this goes is we're 5 days away from the competition closing, and I just need as many votes as possible. There's two ways to do it. You can go under and do card verification, where you verify your credit card number as the person, and they allow you to do two vote. They don't charge you, but they allow you to do two votes a day. Then there's another one. If you have a Facebook account, you can get verified through Facebook and get 1 vote a day. Then there's the area that is very vital and important that really helps me get a lot of votes, and that is donating to suicide prevention. If you whatever dollar on certain days, and this is why brothers and sisters have to follow it and vote every day. On certain days, which more than likely it'll probably be tomorrow, but today you can vote any time of the day. But tomorrow they do what is called a 2-time voting for suicide prevention, where if you say, for instance, if you donated $1,000 to suicide prevention, they will give me 2,000 votes to go towards the competition. Or if they give you do 50, I know you voted, you gave me, you donated $50, but the donation for the 50 when you did it, it was on a non-double day or non-2X day, where they only gave me 50 votes for $50, but I really appreciate the votes because it helped me get to 3rd place. But on those 2X days, that's when you definitely capitalize on that. So, but that's that. It's really easy to do the voting, and just whoever the Most High Baruchs to do it. I'm appreciative of it, but I definitely need everyone help. A lot of brothers are helping, the sisters are helping, but as many as we can to help me get to the finals. I know that I believe if I get to the finals, it's pretty much good sailing into winning it all. So, and no rapper has won it, let alone someone in the truth.
There you go.
So that right there, that is going to be a big thing for our nation and as well as our creator, to be able to promote that.
Yeah, when I seen that the other night, I went through the list of people. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you if you're still sharing some stuff.
Go ahead.
I told Abby the other night, I said, look at there. I said, all these people, they're all worldly. I was like, every one of them, I was like, it's when, see, now I was working the other day and you sent me the link and I didn't mean to ignore it. I leave things on bubble until I get home at night so I can make sure and get things took care of. And I looked at that and I was laying in bed and I was just completely blitzed the other day too. But I was like, I got to get this done. And I looked this up and I was like, now, Abby, I said, look at that. Every one of them people are worldly artists. I was like, this could make an impact for the world. I was like, we need to take care of this to help William. And so I went on there and checked that out and filled it out last night. But guys, like, go on there and vote. There's like 80,000 I think there's 80,000 plus subscribers on this channel now. Like those that's under the sound of my voice, they go just vote. I'm not saying you even have to donate like I did. I'm just saying, like, go put the vote in to help the elder, because that's going to be multitudes that's going to see and hear a message that most people's never heard in their life. Yeah, and it's going to be through music. Music to me is, I think media and music and movies are 3 of the most powerful tools in the last days, because most people will not pick up a book. Now, I'm a book junkie, right? But not everybody's a book junkie. And then furthermore, our lives are so busy that as much as I love to read, that I have to most often default that the only thing I can read is the Bible, because the other things have to get put to the side because life's just crazy anymore. Yeah. So make sure and go on there and vote for this, because I'm telling you what, that would be fire to see that performance and you perform it, because a lot of people, I think it's going to be like a shell shock because of a couple things. Number one, they provided a platform where that somebody from the truth could actually rise to the top. And then if you do rise to the top, then they have to put you in front of everybody, because that was what was set in motion. I love it. I love it. So to me, it's a shot at the New World Order plus the truth. The truth out. So I was like, oh, this is great. Let me go ahead and drop my wallet off.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's why it's important. And just think about it. You talk about 80,000 subscribers, let's say just half of that voted for free, not contributing. And we Baruch the Father if you do contribute. But imagine those 40,000 subscribers just casted one free vote.
Yeah.
One free vote. Can you imagine 40,000 votes for the semifinals, which would put me in the finals? And all we would have to do is to cast one vote for the finals of 20 to 40,000 free votes. And it's over. It's over. Nobody's even close going to come to it. That's why I say I know that we can do it. Even like you say, even if it's just a free vote, if 10 to 20,000 people, and I'm just giving these numbers because I know, you have 80,000 subscribers, but even if it was done free, that is something that is just amazing, man, that we can be able to display that, like you said. And here's the thing, they're still promoting artists who won 2-3 years ago. And this is a major media outlet. If you go on their website and look at this, it's not no slouch. If you look at the rock bands that played there last year, I'm talking about some major followings of artists. The Black Eyed Peas performed there last year. I mean, we're talking some big name groups that are huge. That is something. And those who win, the indie art who win the opening act, they're still promoting them for the new opening act. So that just shows you that winning this, they're gonna have to take and show that shirt of Yahuwah or Yah on my shirt, for the next every event that they do, because they're promoting the past artists. So that's something that, and I'm not even talking about me. I'm talking about our Heavenly Father, our Creator, man, in the Shamayim. That's who I'm talking about, and I think it's a great opportunity to be able to stick it, like you say, to Babylon.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, yeah, see, I'm glad I have a heart for the kingdom, because if I was a wicked person, I'd probably be like Hannibal Lecter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think this stuff way out. And so when I seen that, I was like, oh, so I was like, opportunity meets motive. I was like, I know exactly what we can do here. We can get the kingdom out front, and William can use that as an instrument to get that in front of people. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I mean, there's so many people that's hungering for the truth right now. That's like some things I want to run real quickly before I get off to a couple of topics I want to talk with you about when we had a chance to talk today. Is that guys, make sure the link, for those that's asking, the link is in the video description below. And I'll also, after the stream today, I will put a link over to William's music channel also on YouTube, so you can go over and watch that as well. I'm sorry, I should have put that in there already. My mind's that's fine.
That's fine. They can go on iTunes. They can go on iTunes as well. There's an album. My new album is called Turn Me Up. Just search Majors Turn Me Up, and you can go on iTunes and stream it and all the other Babylon platforms. You can go and check it out there. So go ahead, Elder. Go ahead.
So I just want to ask you, when me and Brother Joel went to California and we were doing a off-grid install for a customer, I don't know, it was like 2-3 months back. Me and him were talking about how that the media, especially this platform right here. Now, I don't curse on here. I ain't, gosh, I don't hate on nobody. I just lay the facts out and go on about life. I don't have a political platform, anything like that. And they have silenced the truthers on here. Like, I'll actually post content and can't even go find my own content sometimes. And then people that subscribe said, hey, I don't even get a notification. Even though I'm subscribed and have the notification bell marked, I don't get a notification. Yep. Well, me and Brother Joel started looking into it. And I'm not going to mention people's channels because I'm not throwing them under the bus or anything. But like, I've talked to other channel people out here that's got huge followings. I'm talking like, 60, 70, 80, even into the 100,000. Their channels are so shadow banned now. They will produce fire content. I will go and find it months down the road, if not years. And it's like 300-400 views. They used to, I'd post stuff and it would be like tens of thousands of views, 100,000 views, even some stuff's in the millions of views now, I guess. But that is not anymore. And I've noticed that there is just a massive spiritual attack on the truth anymore. I'm just curious, have you kind of felt that vibe over on your channel as well? because it just seems like so many people and producers and content creators that I know that are for the kingdom, they have went from like having access to multitudes of people to like almost just shut down. But their channel's there, but they might as well just say they deleted them.
Yeah, my cousin Pastor Kelly, he does on We Woke Now. He's been shadow banned. He doesn't even use Facebook anymore. Facebook
oh wow!
Shadow banned him. And hold on, I got a call come through. He shadow banned. He got shadow banned there on Facebook. So now he uses YouTube, but he's starting to feel some effects. Hold on, Elder. I'm getting my hold on. Let me see this. No, I think it's my wife or somebody calling me, but
that's all good, brother.
But well, yeah, he's getting the. I don't even, to be honest with you, Elder. I try. Hold on, God, Lee, hold on.
Hey, no worries. Hold on, just a second, guys. Everybody, hang in there, just a second. Guys, while William's taking care of that real quick, just going to say that the for those that was asking about the link, I'm going to double check it right now, but it should be right underneath where you click information and you start to scroll down where I always have what this stream's about in the description. That link is right there. Somebody said somebody really needs to get a hold of him. That's usually what happens to me when I'm in the middle of something important, is that something will happen.
All right.
All right, we're good to go. Somebody said somebody really needs to get a hold of him bad.
Yeah, that was your sister, man. That was your sister. Lady Emma, she had to, she was calling me. Hold on, let me flip this phone back around. She forgot I was on the interview, so I had to.
That's all good.
So as soon as I told her, she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "Yeah, I'm on with Luke." But
it's all good. But now, what were you saying about Kelly though?
Yeah, he got shadow banned on YouTube, on Facebook, and also he has to be very careful because what he's doing is the content that he's presenting, especially with some of the 1948 people that he's putting out there. He has to put certain types of he has to cloak the video. Like you have to basically like put, like, if you go in there and watch some of those videos, there's like a dark film over the video so that way their system don't pick it up. So he has to put like a dark film. And if you need help with that, Luke, let me know. I'll get you in contact with him. So some of the stuff that you presenting, it can help try to prevent some of that. But I know when it comes down to some of the audio, what he does is he tests it. You can create a separate channel so just strictly for testing. So that way before you upload it to your channel, you can have like a little backup channel on YouTube, and that way you can load it there. So if you don't get any kickback, or if you do, you know what to tweak within the video. So that's kind of what he does. And then sometimes he may have to lay some music behind it just to make sure that their system and algorithms don't pick up certain things. So that's what he's had to go to length of doing that, just to keep it. So me, I just say, you know what, I'll do it. I'll do teachings, but I end up trying to do it more so in a private group. But I've been hearing a lot of people talk about like I've been doing, like I've set up a Patreon. A lot of people doing that just so that way they can teach the truth. And I know there's other sites, but I know you presented Odyssey as well. I've been hearing brothers talk about that. I know some of the brothers from Teo Ministries, they've been doing some other channels and other outlets, and it's just, man, it ain't like it used to be. So they're gonna protect. Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just going to tell you, I don't know if you've checked that out yet, but now you get a chance one day. I'll help you on the Odyssey thing. Is if you already have your YouTube, you go over to Odyssey and fill out the information. They will mirror every bit of your content over to Odyssey, and it's stored on the blockchain, safe and private. And you still keep your YouTube channel, but every time you post, they'll mirror it and copy it to Odyssey. And that way, if they delete you off YouTube, your content's backed up on Odyssey. and it 24 hours from the mirror and copy everything I had. So within like 24 hours, you'll have a complete backup of everything you've ever made.
Okay, so what about old videos? Like all of your YouTube videos, you would have to take each link and do it though, or would they pull everything over from the channel?
It's completely automated. They'll do
Oh
everything
man,
for you.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna get on that. I'm gonna let Kelly know as well, because you don't know, man. They start putting you on that list and stuff like that, man. They start flagging you. They want to take away your all of the information and things that that you have.
Yeah, if either one of you need help with it, just text me and let me know. I can walk you through it in like 10, 15 minutes flat. But yeah, I just wondered, because I'm telling you, there is so many great content creators out there that, I mean, I personally know. Like I have been to their house and broke bread with them. I mean, like I know these people just like I know you, like family. And it's like, I know that we all it can't be a glitch in the matrix, like for 10, 15 people to have that many problems with their channel and they never produce anything provocative and disrespectful. There's got to be something going on there,
But brother, look at the artists. For example, if you go on the voting right now, and under where my ranking is, there's a link under my ranking that tells me what group I'm in. It says it says right now, it probably says currently number 3 in the semifinals group. There's a smaller purple link that's under the white ranking of where I am. When you click on that, it takes you to the artist that's in the competition against me. Last time I looked, I was number 3. I may have moved down or moved up before this morning, but I was right between. Again, this Nigerian artist, she's number 1. If you click on her YouTube channel, all of her videos is just provocative, half naked, all this stuff. No flagging, flag, no problem. Hey, show all you want, no problem. Then right below me, that in the third spot, there's this other artist, this guy, and I clicked on his YouTube video, and he has like this video of he's coming out of a coffin, a Baphomet head, a cross in the background. I mean, it's all type of wickedness. No flagging, no problem. But as soon as you go on there and start talking about Babylon and come out of her and start talking about living righteous and all this stuff, oh, we got to flag you. Oh, we don't want to hear that. No, even though we say that there's freedom of speech, even though we say this and say that, you haven't violated anything. But you can have people on Facebook and YouTube blowing somebody's brains out live, and they don't take it down. This is the stuff that we're dealing with, here in the system. So we have to advance the kingdom of the Most High, the Yahushua. We have to advance the kingdom and really push that. And that's why I've always been a proponent of these little small arguments and differences that we have. Especially to me, if it's not to the point to it shouldn't drive us apart. What it should do is it should allow us to be able to listen to one another reason and add those things to, okay, you know what? Let me look at that. It shouldn't cause me to break covenant with you, especially if I know. Now I'm talking about I know that I know you're my brother, in the faith. And I've been to a couple of your conferences, I've been to others, and I've seen how brothers can come together to have maybe different perspectives here. Some brothers have rotating Sabbath, some brothers have a 7-day Sabbath, whatever it is. But we have to be able to talk about it, and that's the thing. That's the first step to us getting an understanding. Let's sit down and talk about it. If I know that you're my brother, I should be able to trust and listen to what you're saying to me and let me process. Sometimes it may hit me down the road. Sometimes at least be able to listen to you though, without saying, you know what, I'm falling. I ain't talking to you no more. No, if the Most High brought us together to be brothers, so I know that you got a perspective that maybe I haven't gotten up on yet. And we all only know in part. So my thing is, I appreciate your teachings, I appreciate your perspective, but I know that the Most High brought us together as brothers first. And I've learned a lot from you, off-grid things and just different things. You know, you came and taught the congregation in Atlanta about how to survive outside of the system. You know, man, we was eating on those strawberries, man, for like those dried strawberries for like a month. I was
Man, I tell you what, them freeze-dried strawberries, boy, you open that can, there is no turning back.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, look, I told my wife, I was like, hey, did they go through the survival pack over there? I was like, well, I tell you what, you take those strawberries, you go put them in the car before they get to them.
I love it. Yeah, oh yeah, I brought that a whole box of stash. I thought that was funny. If strawberries was the hit, though. Oh man, that's great.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, man, you get well, get your rest. I appreciate you for always being a brother. I appreciate you always for your support. Get your some rest, man. You do a lot. I mean, you do a lot, man. A lot of people, you know, don't know, and I know that your work is going to outlive you. You know, I really do know that, man. You have lost a lot, but it was for the benefit of the kingdom, and the Father's restored you with a lot, man. You know, I was there, man. I know some of the things that you had to endure and encounter, and to see you smiling, to see you happy, you know, man. I'm so thankful to the Father for how He's restored you and your family, man. And it almost make me about to tear up, man. You know, but I'm appreciative, and you have a beautiful daughter. She's gonna grow well in the truth, and your son, man, he's faithful to you, and so your parents, man, how they loved on me at the wedding, man. I can't. I just that's something I'm always gonna remember. You know, how they really truly loved on me, and I thank the Father for you, man. I really appreciate you.
I love you, brother. I tell you what, it's been a journey, and it's interesting. It's interesting as you meet people through life and you build a bond with people, is that you see people's life either go up or down, and the highs and lows, and you see me hit rock bottom and come back up, and it has definitely been a journey. But I'll tell you this, you get that you win this thing. You know, I got Delta Sky Miles to turn in on my app thing. I'm gonna get me a ticket to this thing. I'm gonna go out there and be sitting in the stand. I don't know if I'll be down on the front row, but I will get out there and I will come support you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, you won't have to worry about a room to stay in. I'm gonna make sure you have a place to stay, and it's gonna be with us. So definitely, man, I'm looking forward. I expect the Most High to do it, and we be victorious. But you get on that bird, you ain't got to worry about a place to stay. You're gonna be with us, bro. You're gonna be with us, and that's a fact. So I appreciate it.
Just real quick before I let you go, because I know both of us got a lot going on. Just make sure and tell everybody, like information wise, and I'll make sure all the links are in there like you want it. But just the quick rundown, the website and where they need to go.
The website, you're gonna go to the THE open OPEN act ACT.com/M-A-O-R-S. That stands for majors, and hit enter, and it's going to bring you to my page. And all you have to do is follow the steps for the voting. Again, if you contribute funds to it, I thank you all for the Father. I pray that He restores everything that you gave out. But make sure you follow it every day until this competition is over. So when you go on there, if you want to contribute the votes, you want to do it on the 2X day. Contribute.
Is that the correct link?
No, right. It's put it THE open act.com.
Okay. All right. Let me edit this real quick. Give me just a second.
But yeah, you want to go on there and you want to, even if you don't do the double up, if you vote for free, make sure you do that. Also on the page, there is brother, instead of dots, put dashes in between the dots.
Oh, it's dashes. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother.
It's not a dash after the S though. So don't put a dash after the S. But there's also a link on there on my profile. If you scroll down, it says
I don't know why it's not taking that.
It might not take it because maybe this software is kind of set up like that.
Oh, you know what? I'll have the link afterwards. I just want to make sure I've got the one in there that we had already, but I just want to make sure and get this right so that let me see. Let me see. This may save this now. All
Yep,
right.
there you go. There it is.
There we go. All right. And guys, I'll have that hyperlink in the video following
Right.
the stream.
But what I was saying was you can also go on on my page. If you scroll down after where the voting is and the rank, there's a link that says be notified when majors change position. So click on that where it says, and it's going to actually enter your phone number. So every time I change position, whether it be when I drop in position, it'll notify you, say, hey, majors just dropped in position, which it gives you an opportunity to cast a vote. So you want to be notified. And again, I know people are busy, they have everything going on, but here's the thing. If we can get at least half of the subscribers on this channel to vote, we won't have to even worry about the notification because they won't be able to catch me. if you vote, they won't be able to catch me. So that's the thing. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all who are voted, who are going to vote, and everyone for your support for the kingdom of the Most High Yah. And thank you guys once again. And Luke, thank you as well, man. Kiss the baby for me. And I'll see you soon. I'll definitely be in contact in 2023. We got to get together and do another big conference. So thank you, man.
Absolutely, brother. I love you, and you have a wonderful day out there. You be safe on your journeys. And guys, as always, till we see you here again, on 7 Trump's Prepper Channel on the Hard Truth Show. Hope Most High Yah Baruch you and keep you, make his face shine upon you, show you favor, and give you shalom, my friends, in Yahushua name.